Hey folks, welcome back to Electric Mindset. Isn't it nice to have me back? Well, don't answer that. Don't answer that in the comments. Just let me have this moment. Today I have something that if you're into city builders or action RPGs, I might have a game for you. So the game has very basic graphics options, but it isn't missing anything that would really add to the experience. Other than those, you get some simple audio settings, which is alright. When I first saw the main menu, I noticed how simple but clean it looked. Heading into the game, I was greeted with an awesome narrator who guided me through the opening cutscene. The cutscene, by the way, is a series of stills, but it looks really great, and actually, the look of the characters is perfect for the theme. So the story follows two brothers who serve as princes for the kingdom. After one of the brothers is corrupted by something called the Night Shard and becomes tainted by darkness, he dethrones the king and forcibly takes the place of king. And now you must escape from your home and build a new, defend your new kingdom from the darkness, and once you're strong enough, it's up to you to defeat the Shadow King. The game begins with you alone in a grassy field, scattered trees and some berry bushes sit nearby, and with that your kingdom begins. As you start chopping down trees and build the first house of your kingdom, you are introduced to one of the coolest aspects of the game. As soon as the house is done, a new person appears and is added to your kingdom, and they'll act as faithful companions or workers in the city, from helping you chop down trees to fighting off the dark entities that come in the night. I was really surprised with how not terrible the other citizens were at their jobs. And oh man, the jobs you can give them. Some might make weapons or manage the market, some might just be your bud and follow you through thick and thin. I really liked all the little things that you could have them do. As the city grows and your companions start to get geared up, you need to focus on expansion, and that means dealing with the local wildlife amongst other things. Eventually, when you get brave enough, you can actually venture into one of the newly added dungeons, and with killing enemies comes experience, which can then be used to improve both your skills and your companions. The game sticks with the aesthetic it's chosen really well. The citizens are adorable, and even though my prince looks constantly pissed off, he's just having a day. The buildings are all really well modeled, with little details adding a lot of charm to them. The music in the game isn't mind-blowing by any means, but it does the job of setting an almost relaxing mood during the day as the birds chirp away in the background. The weapons and tools actually sound really good in terms of their impact sounds and stuff like that. Now when it comes to whether or not I would recommend it, I would say that if you enjoy city builders, simulator games, or action RPGs, then this game will probably make you really happy. If you like games with a cuter look and a less stressful feel than other action games, then once again, yes, absolutely. Now obviously this is a city builder at heart, so if you don't like that, then you might want to skip it, but if you even have a passing interest in it, then I would pick this up and help the project grow. And Kingdom Builders was released into early access this month, and they have been very clear in saying that the game is currently pretty small compared to what they want it to be. Honestly though, the game is so good at this point that I could totally get my money's worth. And lastly, of course, before we go, I just want to thank both Ebb and Flow Games and the Indie Game Collective for giving me the opportunity to show this game to you. Now I have to get back to my city. There's a dungeon calling my name. Well, that's what I wanted to show, so I'll see you next time. Peace.